we've reached the part of the show which is called Metal Memories, and I normally do this on my own, and I just think of something that happened way back in the day, that's always kind of been one of my stories to tell about my life, you know, during my MTV days. But having you as a guest, I'd love you to do the metal memory this time. It's really just to think about, you know, something that really sticks in your mind from your life on the road or in the studio, or some of the people you've met, whatever it is. What would it be?
It's difficult because obviously we've been going quite a while. I know. You know, but it's got to be from the early days, really. Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously the first Castle Donington was great, but I think that one of my early memories was touring with Motorhead in 1979. It was the first tour we ever did, the first time we ever went on the tour bus, and they invited us on the bus to travel with them. And you know, we were very naive, you know, Yorkshire lads then, and well, still are probably, but you know, back in the day we'd not seen, you know, the sort of glam side of it. And we travelled to London. They were doing Top of the Pops, and obviously we weren't. So we had to hang around there, you know, watching the show and everything. And they came out the Top of the Pop studio with about 7 girls.
Only 7?
Yeah, only 7. Well, it wasn't a very big bus. All dressed in, you know, various rock and roll guys. And, you know, it was the first time we'd ever seen that many sort of groupies, I suppose you'd call them.
Yep.
And yeah, it was a bit of an eye-opener, actually. And you know, Lemmy was on everything, like he was, trying to get us to take everything. We weren't really into that type of thing. But I remember it was a big eye-opener, you know.
Was it slightly surreal?
A little bit surreal, yeah. We were like up the front of the bus and they were at the back of the bus. And yeah, it was a great time. And you know, they helped us a lot in our early career, Motorhead. They were big friends of ours and remained friends, you know, forever. But I always remember that first tour we did with Motorhead. It was like a big eye opener, you know, because that was the same. It was like 30 dates or something. Yep. You know, no days off and every day on the bus and a hotel bus. So they were doing multiple nights everywhere, you know. So beginning of the tour, there'd be 1 Birmingham, 1 London. By the end of the tour, we'd have done like 3 Birmingham and 3 Hammersmith. So it was like an ongoing thing. So I think that's one of the big memories. And obviously walking on stage at Castle Donington, that first Monsters Rock Festival was a big deal for us, because I don't think really many people had heard of us in the business. But obviously we probably sold a couple 100,000 Wheel Steel albums by the time we walked on stage. So yeah, it was a good launch for that 1980s period. Definitely, it was great. Good fun.
Could you have imagined that you would still be going strong in 2024?
No, not really. I mean, we just thought we'd last about a month, you know, and so, you know, I mean, the record company, you know, they were French, so they were a little bit sort of, ooh, you know, will they last? So they, you know, always encouraged us to put out more albums very quickly, in case we were a flash in the pan. In fact, we were going to change the name of the band at one point to Flash in the Pan. Yeah. And we're already planning our next tour next year. It's going to be part two of this tour, and maybe we'll do in that tour. We might do the Wheels of Steel album complete, so it'll be sort of, well, Hellfire and Steel.
What's up, everybody? Shane and Lloyd here from Those Damn Crows. It's great to be here. Finally having interviews, proper rock interviews.
You're watching Trust in Rock with Vanessa Warwick. Subscribe now.